I'm Andrew Porter from East Coast Yacht Sales. You are joining me on a 2022 Axopar 28 in beautiful Mystic, Connecticut. Brabus trim package, twin 200s, twin plotters. This is a well fit out boat ready for her next adventure. Let's take a peek. Starting on ground level, there is the Brabus trim package with the optional gray topside hull. She's in wonderful condition. Included with the Brabus trim package is the black rails, which is a very nice touch. You also can see the stepped bottom and the really aggressive hull design below the waterline, which makes this Axopar a pleasure to drive and a real hoot to drive. Absolutely like driving a Porsche. Load right dual axle trailer, which comes with the boat. She's a very well fit out Axopar 28. This is a 2022 model year. 235 hours on the twin Mercury 200s. She is in very nice condition and ready to go. Stepping aboard on the swim platform, it's a great place to board the boat. Safe and secure. You've got the hand hold of the ski tow bar and you can step straight through into the side deck. The aft cabin on this boat provides this wonderful sun pad when you're outside, and there's also a shade awning if you want this area to be in the shade. Optional fender box cushions, port and starboard, so you've got some nice storage under there for fenders and lines and cleaning products, and also just additional seating for anybody who's hanging out back here. There is the electronics array up top, radar, remote control light, VHF antenna. All the way forward, you get to the forward social space on the boat, which is the port side L settee with the table, which is removable. There's also shorter legs for that table, so you can put it into a low position and then put a filler cushion across the middle and turn that into one big sun pad, a really nice lounging area. All the way forward is the anchor on a dedicated roller. We do have a electric windlass on this boat with a wireless remote in the cabin and a large storage area under the port settee. The sun awnings are in there, the sun bed is there, a bunch of covers, really nice storage area. Under the foredeck is mostly a mechanical space with the waste tank, access to the bow thruster, and the power steering pump is also located up there. All the way forward is a very small diesel tank, which is for the diesel heater, which we'll take a peek at inside. In front of the pilot house, accessed from quite a bit of privacy, and it is a really nice toilet compartment. Step down one step, freshwater flush toilet, vanity, sink, mirror, some storage in there. It checks the box very nicely. The side decks are comfortable and easy to get by. I come down into the pilot house. This is for certain the best part of the Axopar 28. Whether it is a beautiful summer day or an early spring or a late fall day, it is really nice to be able to be inside if the weather demands it, or if you're tired of the wind, or if you just want the quiet that comes with closing both doors and the overhead sun top. It's hard to explain how quiet this boat is, even at high speed in the 30s, when the doors are closed. That engine is 15 or more feet behind you, and you are just safe and secure inside and very comfortable. The overhead opening sunroof is a manual system, which just requires rotation of this stainless steel bar and then pulling back to expose the sunroof. Helm and companion seat with a bench seat behind it. Easy seating for 5 adults, more if you squeezed. And the helm is set up just as you would expect, including mounts for the wireless remotes, access to trim tabs, bow thruster, plotters straight ahead, VHF, stereo, and there's the control for the Webasto heater. Burning very little fuel, that small diesel tank up front creates a really warm, dry environment in here, and it really does extend the season when you need to. Under the helm and companion seats are two really nice features. This is a 12-volt refrigerator under the companion seat, and under the helm seat is a sink. So freshwater sink if you were spending the night or if you needed to rinse off dishes or wash hands. Under the bench is access to the aft cabin, and I can tilt that port seat up. Here's a look at the cabin, and we'll open up that seat and show you how you go in and out. Here's the port side of the bench seat in the up position, and that allows this spacious access to the aft sleeping cabin. A true double bed. You could absolutely sleep 2 adults in there. Windows, port and starboard, and an overhead ventilation hatch. Really comfortable spot, and there is also access to the 3 battery switches. The optional wood in the pilot house is a really nice touch. There is that big overhead hatch accessing the aft cabin. A great place to store bags and coolers and gear. Right when you get on the boat, set them right down in that hatch. They're out of sight, out of mind, and you can move forward and get ready to go boating. That's the walkthrough tour on the 2022 Axopar 28. I'm Andrew Porter from East Coast Yacht Sales. My information is below this video, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you have or set up a showing. Thanks for coming along.